Poor. Nigeria is so blessed, but Nigerians so poor.
Poor.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
We can't continue rewarding impunity where justice can be gotten in the judiciary. That is unacceptable. Our students today don't even have study allowance. But the senators in the National Assembly get millions of naira.
Transport allowance, 6 allowance.
No, there's one hardship allowance. Can you just imagine that?
6 allowance.
Moving forward, there's absolutely no negotiation to this fact that Buhari must go. Buhari must go. Buhari must go.
Greatest Nigerian people. Yeah. Greatest Nigerian people. Yeah. Are you tired? No. Are you tired? No. Will you ever be tired? No. Until what happens? Buhari must go. Greatest Nigerian people. Buhari must go. It is no longer them say. It is just too obvious that we have a set of unserious individuals who see themselves as leaders in this country. And the painful part is, even their watchdogs, the police, are even the worst hits in this country. Exactly. Because it is difficult to find a policeman, either anyone standing here today or anyone anywhere in this country, who can boast of 3 square meals for his family. It's only. These are the same people who are even the targets for bandits and herdsmen and Boko Haram people. Yes. But yet, as toothless bulldogs, their strength is only when they are sent after peaceful protesters. Yes. We see what happened in Regi. Yes. We see what happened in other parts of the country. Because the country is so bastardized that your rights are no longer what you can even boast for. Exactly. We have gone to school, but education in this country is now useless. Yes. If you ever want to make it in this country, carry out against mistakes.
Every could appearance.
Exactly.
People have
A
come
country
from
where
different
there are no jobs, no security.
parts of the country.
Nigeria bet is even more responsible than federal government.
Yes.
True or false? True. People are eating from Nigeria bet. So let's allow a leader grant that place and we don't.
I've attended court, so and as Africans, I think this gentleman or whomever you think he is came to court in his own spiritual attire. That's all.
Thank you very much.
Revolution now! Revolution now! Revolution
now!
Buhari must
go!
Buhari must go! Buhari must go! Buhari must go! Say it as if you mean it. Buhari must go! Buhari must go! Yes, I understand so well that there are so many questions around, but this is not a symposium. But we are very ready to answer your questions. We are not too drunk here. We are one of, or let me say, most of the persons you have here are too clear-headed. Some of the persons we have here, let me say, most of the persons here, even you, will run this country better than Buhari. And I'm not saying this to massage anybody's ego. I'm saying it because it is true. When you have a man who is not aware of anything,
And always shocked.
who is always shocked, surprised, not aware, you should understand so well that he is mentally and psychologically unfit to run a country of 200 million people.
Yes.
Is that clear? And the constitution has a provision for it that when the president, when it is sure that the president is unfit to run the country, that the National Assembly has the powers to what? Send him packing. It's very clear. But what we have today is a rubber stamp National Assembly. Don't let me even say no rubber stamp. It's a National Assembly that mirrors the president. If the president is mentally unfit, you can actually say the National Assembly contains people who are what? Mentally unfit to run this country. Because tell me, when last did they speak for you and me? these people you call representatives, let me ask you, are they representing you? No! When last did any House of Rep member come to you to ask you what you want? Because actually, greatest Nigerian people, what we are doing here is serious education, so that people can understand what we are saying. We are not just coming to grandstand. We know what we are saying. We are not hoodlums. When last did any House of Rep member meet with their constituents to say, I am going to the National Assembly? Greatest Nigerian people. Please. And I go to meet now. Understand? Everybody go understand what we talk. So when last, Naim House of Reps, let's say honorable, come meet me and say, now what should they talk for National Assembly? What do you feel about that? That is what we call democracy. In a democracy, House of Rep members, senators, they meet with their constituents. They have meetings with them, and they ask questions that, okay, there is this particular policy that we are debating in the National Assembly. What do you think about it? So when last, this is a country when immediately you become the chairman of a local government, you are not staying in that local government again. Hello? This is a country that immediately you become the chairman of a local government, you cease to stay in that local government. This is a country when immediately you become the state governor, people cannot see you again. This is a country when you become a councillor, they cannot see you again. This is a country when you become House of Assembly member, you are not staying in your constituency again. You already have a house in Abuja. That is not the country we want. And the citizens of Nigeria have all the rights. And I'm saying this because we are in a court. Citizens of Nigeria have all the rights to say this is how they want their society to look like. Exactly. For many of us who talk about self-determination, what we say is that self-determination, don't let Nigerian people. Please, we need to talk to people.
See, wallahi talla mun dade muna rikici. Wallahi kuma wannan mulkin ba zai daidai ba gaba ki da. Buhari ba da wajen mu. Mu da mun je mun zabe shi mun muna barayi ba amma aikin gwamnati ba biyan mu. Ba biya iyaye ba, an ce wa youth are lazy. Kullun da youth are lazy. Sun taba ba mu aiki ba mu yi ba. Sun mai da mu lebra. Mu zabe su cuce mu. Sun ce za su muna ba an ce jiya ba wai mu je makaranta ba mun je makaranta ba mun gama makaranta ko aiki ba ya ce mu zabe shi ne mana kwakan madara ya ce zai mana hanyoyi wani bai ba ka yanzu da mun ga ba ba a garin duniya nan ko an ce adalci ya fi komi, zaman lafiya ya fi komi. Amma Buhari ya ce mun zabe shi za yi canji. An ce mu zabe shi mun yi canji. Kuma ga shi nan mun zabe Buhari. Kuma ga shi nan yanzu na haka wahala muke sha. Ga shi nan mun gama makaranta ko aiki ba mu da shi. An ce mana mu kawo kuri mu kawo 200,000 mun samu aiki. Haka zan mu bayar. Amma ya ba ka shan waka. Haka mana shi kawai shi. Taka wannan da yanki taka shi.
Everything my brother has said, I adopt it as mine. Yes. I adopt everything. You see, I was just nodding my head. I was saying yes. Yes, and honestly means gas piano. Yes. I adopt your position. He said something. Please, listen. He said something, and it is not a joke. He said Buhari is not as educated as he is. Yes. Many of you may just think, okay, he's very, very correct. Very correct. Very, very, very correct. So, this is just a build-up. You know, like we've been doing build-up, build-day. Nigerians are saying what? Buhari must go. We make no bones about it. We make no bones about it.
Revolution! Do you see what I'm seeing here? Yes. When we come here this morning, I was looking around, I saw security full everywhere. We have security like this, and there is nothing happening at the safari.
Revolution! What do you want? Revolution! Revolution! Buhari must go! Buhari must go! What do you want? Buhari must go! Buhari must go! Do you want this? Buhari must go! Do you want this? Do you want Buhari to go? Let it be quoted that Nigeria is people. Yes. Let it be quoted that Nigeria is the giant of the whole world. Yes. So no incompetent person should rule this country. Let me tell you people something. We are tired of failure. Yes. We are back to the end now.
I can handle Nigeria more than we didn't need him. We didn't need to make you go.
Police officers stop
We need thank you. Nigeria must turn. Mama must turn.
Who do you want to be
Sowore!
Who do you want for him to lead Nigeria? Who do you want for him to lead Nigeria? Who do you want him to lead Nigeria? Who is fighting for your rights? Who is fighting for your rights? Who is fighting for the betterment of Nigeria? Who is fighting for one Nigeria? Who is fighting for democracy in Nigeria? Who is fighting for good governance in Nigeria? Who is fighting for a better Nigeria? Man, I talk now. Who is fighting for this country? For the greatest Nigeria.
Revolution! Are we going to buy for 200 naira per liter? No!
Already!
Are you ready to buy petrol 200 naira per liter? No! We shout on the government.
Please, it's not 200, it's 230 naira. 200 naira, I go go filling station for no day.
Are we going to continue with black market?
They borrow money for budget.
This man
One like the life, your hands of friends.